We are under caution at Bristol. Joey Logano brought out the caution flag, and it was not pretty. Logano was battling Jeff Gordon for the lead. Gordon slipped up in turn 2, and Logano got right alongside him, but could go no further. And coming off 4, Logano jumps up in the groove right in front of Denny Hamlin, and wait for it, wait for it. Pow.
What did we say when we were watching this? If he doesn't move Jeff Gordon, somebody's going to move him.
And that's exactly what happened with his ex-teammate from Joe Gibbs Racing, Denny Hamlin, in the 11.
But Larry, you see that little tap and how absolutely on the edge these cars are?
All right, we've had some pit stops under this caution, Krista.
For these two guys.
Denny Hamlin's been into the wall. And Hamlin against the wall again in turn 1 and drifting back in the pack.
Yeah,
Trouble.
I think he's got some damage to the right side quite a bit. The car won't turn. He's just bouncing it off the wall.
7 laps to go. Hamlin just trying to hang on now.
Yeah, I don't see him being able to hang on. He's just using the wall to stay in the racetrack.
Yeah, he's bent the suspension, Larry, and the car won't turn. He's just sliding it off the wall. Trying to bring it home, but I don't know if he's going to make it or not.
And here comes the leader. Kasey Kahne closing in on him. Will take the bottom. Oh. Hamlin in the wall again. And here comes second place. Third and fourth side by side. Keselowski and Kurt Busch.
Yeah, Kurt Busch turned that thing down to the inside, but Keselowski had to go low to dodge Hamlin.
Hamlin trying to maintain at least minimum speed to finish these final 4 laps.
Well, he's just, it's like a slot car. Got up against the wall and just keeps bouncing off and going.
Kasey Kahne 1.8 ahead of Kyle Busch.
Boy, if we make it to, if we get to the end of this thing, it's going to be hard. I see people bouncing off the wall, off each other.
NASCAR telling the 11, pick up your speed. You're below minimum speed. We'll black flag you if you don't. 2 to go.
Boy, he needs to pick up the speed. Danica Patrick, the 10, almost just ran all over Denny Hamlin.
Hamlin may not make it around. Right front going down. Final lap for Kasey Kahne.
Just bring it on home here.
Sails it off into turn 3. Gets underneath Joey Logano. And Kasey Kahne wins the Food City 500 at Bristol.
Nice job, Bruce.
Yeah! Good job, guys. Awesome job. Good job, Kevin. Way to go, boys. Way to go. That's a big accomplishment today.
Live in Bristol, Tennessee, moments ago, post-race, that's Joey Logano. Remember, who got bumped by Denny Hamlin going over to Hamlin's car and wanting to talk with Denny about it. You see the crew from the Joe Gibbs team. They were former Joe Gibbs Racing teammates. And Michael Waltrip, you said that Logano wouldn't take the apology over the radio lightly, and the pushing is coming to shoving here.
Yeah, and we can see what happened. Joey Logano pulled up in front of Denny. Denny said, I'm not giving you a break, Joey, and punts him when he gets down to turn 1 and 2, spins Joey around, and tempers flared after the race.
Hamlin out of line.
Hamlin, you've got to give and take in this sport. He gave, he didn't take.
Matt Yoakum is with Denny Hamlin.
And Denny Hamlin talking things over right now with Darian Grubb. Emotions have settled, Denny. A lot of conversation a couple weeks ago after Phoenix on Twitter between yourself and Joey. Was this a carryover, what took place today?
No, it didn't have anything to do with that. Really, you know, you got to control your car, and he slid up into me, and really he would have been in the garage with no radiator in it had I not checked up twice. So, you know, I just, you know, I meant to run into him, didn't mean to spin him out, but you know, his day was fine. He still had a bad day anyway for whatever reason. So, you know, it's just we finished bad. He finished bad. It's you know, it's even.
What did he say inside the car?
He said he was coming for me. So I usually don't see him, so it's usually not a factor.
All right, thanks, Denny. Chris?
Wow, a shot. Well, in California next Sunday, we'll see if Logano can catch up with Hamlin, who led the most laps but didn't win. The guy who won second most